Alrighty, this is the 3D wind turbine assignment. I'm going to go over a couple of procedures for it. First off, you want to go to your Microsoft Teams app, whether you're doing the online edition or the desktop edition. I suggest going to the desktop app for the Teams. That way, once you open it, you go over to the left-hand side of your screen. You click on the Teams icon. You go to your class period that you're in, and then click the word General. Once you do that, at the top, you're going to find the little tab that says Assignments. You click on that, and then sometimes Microsoft Teams hides your assignment, so you might have to find the word completed. Mine's the teacher edition, so it has different words, but you might want to find one that says completed. You click on it, and it drops down a menu for you with all the different assignments on it. Again, yours might look a little bit different than mine. If you click it and it drops down and you still don't see it, you might have to click Load Previous Assignments. It just depends on what you see on your computer or device. Next, I'm going to click on the assignment that I want to work on. This one happens to be the 3D wind turbine. So I click on that assignment. I'm going to swap it over to my student view, make it look a little bit more like what you will see on your computer. And student view, there we go. So once you get to your student view, this is kind of what yours will look like. Only a couple little words might be a little different on your actual device. But in any case, 3D wind turbine, you're going to create one using Google SketchUp. You're going to use feet and inches. So that is the third template down in SketchUp. If you're not sure how to get some of your toolbars back, maybe they have disappeared from updates, if you're using a different device or any other number of reasons, you go to Window, Extension Manager, Enable Sandbox Tools, click Apply Changes. Then you're going to go to View, Toolbars, and check three boxes: Getting Started, Large Toolset, and Sandbox. Make sure when you're using Google SketchUp that you're using the free one by using your Volusia County School student email. That's your alpha code at vcs2go.net. And you take a screenshot of your work. You turn in your screenshot here. Make sure you attach your screenshot first before clicking the Turn In button. When you are on this page right here with the instructions, there's a link to some helpful videos. One of them is the tutorial link for making the wind turbine. I posted it here, and there's actually a hyperlink on your screen which says 3D wind turbine. If you notice, like, your mouse turns from a pointer to a hand, that means you can click it and it will take you to that video. So if this one below here does not work, you just click on the actual word itself and it will take you to the video. You must have the tutorial video open whilst you are trying it yourself. That way you can make it look just like the one in the video, and then later on you can start making your own creations using the same tools and techniques that you see in the sample video. If you really are having a hard time of visualizing it from the video and you're having a hard time following along, I put an actual copy of the SketchUp file so you can download it to your own computer and take a look at it to see if you're on the right track or not. To download it, there's multiple ways to do it, but one way, click the three little dots and click download. Once you do that, it will give you a little notice up here. Your file has saved to the downloads folder. So that is not actually in your Teams. It's actually down here on the bottom of your screen. It looks like a little file folder. You click it, you click the word downloads, and it has all your downloads from Teams. Double click it to open it, and then that way it will pop up like this. Once you have it open on your computer, you can navigate using your mouse, the shortcuts on your keyboard, what have you. And just like in some of the previous videos that we've watched, you can group all of them together once you're done. Like, for example, this piece is separate to this piece, which is separate to this piece. If you want to get them all together, you can click your mouse with the select tool activated, let go, and then right click and make it a group or component depending on what you're trying to do with it. I would only suggest doing that once you're completely done. That way you can make any modifications to all of it as a whole. So if I want to scale this up or down, I would click the scale tool or the letter S on my keyboard. And like in the other videos we've watched, you can either use Control which scales it all up or down at the same rate. Or you can click on a corner. It just depends what you're trying to do with it. Whatever you do, make sure you try your best. Don't give up if you don't get it the first time. And make sure you turn in your work when you're done. And that is about it.